All right. Good morning. My name is Miss Kim. I'm an RN coordinator here at Shasta Community Health. And today I'm going to read to you a story by Jory John. He's the author. That means he wrote the book. And then Pete Oswald is the illustrator. And that means he drew the pictures for the book. And this story is called The Couch Potato. I wonder what the story could be about. Let's see. I am a potato. Not a small potato like my brother. Not a sweet potato like my mother. Not a mashed potato like my Uncle Stu. It's a very big book. I am a couch potato. Oh yeah, it's true. My favorite place to slouch is on the couch. I spend all my free time sitting in this exact spot. Why would I ever leave this comfy, cozy couch? It's got everything a potato could need. You guys like to hang out on the couch too? Sometimes I do. See? I have this. Looks like a remote. And this, a yo-yo. And oh, you all know what that is. That's a remote control for the games we play. And one of these, and one of those, and this, and that, and these, and oh, and this. Check it out. This button activates a gadget that fetches me snacks whenever I want. Bam! Impressed? And I don't have to move an inch. Much easier than going to the kitchen. If the most important thing in life is to be comfortable at all times, then I think I've got it figured out. But wait, there's more. I haven't revealed the absolute best part about my whole setup. It's everything you see in front of me. Have a look around. Take it all in. Pretty spectacular, huh? Yes, it's a sea of shimmering screens from wall to shining wall. What joy! What bliss! These screens feature my favorite shows. And this screen has all my unanswered messages. These screens are where I play my video games. And this screen is a live stream of my friends, my best bud for my life. Boy, that's a lot of TV screens. This is how my pals and I spend quality time together. It's much easier than trying to meet up somewhere, like folks did in the old days, that's for sure. Yes, from this very couch, I can control everything in my life. All the time with just a few taps and a couple clicks. Not bad. Yes sirree, this is the life. At least that's what I thought until the other day. What do you think he was thinking? Sounds like he had it pretty good. Something strange happened. There was a knock at the door. It was a delivery. It was my newest device, a video camera that would allow me to watch myself react while I was watching all my favorite shows. All I had to do was plug it in my room and my kingdom would be complete. But suddenly, pew! Lightning bolts. Uh-oh, what do you think happened? Everything went dark. Look out! Coming through! Whoops! Ow! Bang! Smack! Whomp! Looks like he fell down in the dark. Tripped over all those video cords, I think. I made it to the window. I pulled back the curtains. The sun seemed brighter than I ever remembered it. There was nothing better to do, so I decided to take my dog outside. I took my dog Tater for a walk. Outside. It had been a long while since I'd been out there. Everything was so vivid, like a high-resolution 156-inch curved screen, but even more realistic. Vivid means really bright and in-depth, like colors. And even more realistic means like it's life right in front of you. Something smelled fresh. After a few moments, I realized that it was the air. I heard a noise, some chirps. A ringtone, perhaps? No, I looked up and I saw some birds. I wandered down the street from block to block and across the neighborhood. Look how cool that is. That actually looks like our bridge over here near Turtle Bay, where the river goes by, or the Lake Shasta. Eventually I found a park with a hill. There was a massive tree on top. It looked like a desktop background, only it was real. I leaned against a tree. It wasn't as comfortable as my couch or even close. But after a while, it wasn't so bad. Any worries about the power outage and what I might be missing drifted away. I wasn't thinking about my favorite shows or my unanswered messages or anything else really. I noticed the stillness, the view, the sky, the clouds, the sunset, and those colors. Oh my goodness. It took a while because there was no fast forward option. And eventually the sun sank below the horizon. That's one of Miss Kim's favorite things to do, is watch sunsets. They're different every single time, and they're beautiful. By the time I got home, the power was back on. I sat on the couch. I hit the button to brush my teeth. I pulled the lever to change into my pajamas. I turned the knob to watch a bedtime story. Then I noticed my reflection in one of the screens, and I wondered how much of my life had been spent in that very spot. It was then and there that I made the decision to peel myself off the couch a bit more often, maybe every day even. And so that's what I've done. I've started hanging out with my friends, my best spuddies outside. We've started biking and hiking and swimming and hiding and seeking. Sometimes we have snacks and play board games. Sometimes we talk all day. We might watch the clouds. There's no big plan. We just see what happens. It makes me wonder, what if I don't always need to be totally comfortable? What if I'm happier when I have a better balance between my gadgets and the world outside? Because it turns out that I'm more than just a couch potato. I'm an amusing potato. I'm a smart potato. I'm a kind potato. I'm an entertaining potato. And I'm a sit on a hill and watch the sunset potato. Yes, there's a great big world out there, and I want to be a part of it. Look at that. Doesn't that look like fun? Being outside, being by the water. But don't get me wrong, at the end of a long day, after I've run and played and talked and laughed with my friends, I still think it's awfully nice to slouch on the couch and relax. The end. Cute story.